Chris here, Meeks Entertainment. How's everybody doing today? Me, blessed by the best. Another day in paradise here out in Conroe, Texas. Yeah, I don't know, man, what my deal is this morning, man. Just people, man, I guess, man. Just people want to act kind of stupid there, walk up, into a store. And I don't know, man, what's going on, really. People just acting stupid. But I'm trying to film a video and just trying to be nice to people, and I walked in O'Reilly, I wasn't looking at the dude's girl or nothing. I just say, excuse me, and he's all, excuse her, or something like that. I'm like, I was bringing a funnel back in that I bought. I just set it down. I'm like, here you go. To that dude, set it down by his shit on the counter. But and I walked back out, and it kind of pissed me off, dude. Like, I'm gonna do shit to that motherfucker, You fuck with me like that, man. I didn't do nothing, man. So I don't get it. But it kind of ticked me off, man. I went outside, man. Like, I'm already ready to fighting mad, what? So they're talking like ready to rip that dude's head off his shoulders or something, Not really, but man, it's kind of weird, man. Dude just ticked me off, man. They're real, I wasn't doing anything wrong, and it's real weird. So anyway, I've been trying to have a good morning, man, but there's a lot of things going on that's trying to prevent that from me having a good morning, which I am. I'm having a great morning, but it's just getting agitated, man, by little things, man. I guess it's gonna be all right, man. This is the second time I've attempted filming a video this morning, man, and I can't get it, man. I just can't get it. I hate to put videos out, man, like this, man, that I'm not really happy with or whatever, but it's an update. It's where I'm at in my life. I'm gonna go ahead and put the video out because it's just, I guess, some trials I'm going through, man. This is some bullshit. Anyway, other than that, everything is good. Besides someone kind of pissing me off this morning for really no reason. Like I said, who knows? Maybe I did look at his gal when he saw me. I don't know. I did see her, I looked at her. She standing there at the counter. But, I mean, what guy, it's not like I sat there and gawked at her or anything, you know what I mean? It's like, hey, I looked at her a couple times. She's a pretty good-looking babe, you had there. Yeah. But I wasn't, my eyes wasn't, like, fixed on his gal or anything like that. And that's some straight bullshit, I guess. And when I walked in, I guess he thought that maybe I was just looking at his woman or whatever. And that's not what it was at all. Gee whiz, man. And I don't care if somebody looks at my woman, like, as long as they're not just continuation of staring at her. If you look at my girl, you think she's hot, all right. I do too. I think she's hot too. But the thing is, don't just continue to just stare, at people's wives. It's not cool. So I guess the dude thought that I was doing that. Maybe I did. Maybe I offended him or whatever. But he still made me mad. But I wasn't none of that going on. So anyway, I want to change the subject up a little bit here. I need to get stoned a little bit. It always helps my mind relax a little bit to medicate. Never really hurts nothing. For people out there that don't medicate and smoke or whatever, or people that's not cool with it. You know, I don't know what to tell you. Either if you're 21 and up, try it, see if you like it. If it helps, all right. If it don't, you know, whatever. If you don't like it, that's cool. Maybe if you don't need to try it, maybe you already know you don't like it. That's fine too. You know, don't criticize me for smoking weed. I don't criticize y'all for drinking. I don't criticize y'all for smoking. Y'all do what y'all gonna do. I do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna smoke a little weed and eat some cannabis, man. I like eating cannabis. It's good edibles. Matter of fact, I wish I could find me somewhere that's got some more good edibles. I'm gonna have to start going into a whole lot more smoke shops and looking around, I guess, to try to find different products. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing good today. And me, seems like I'm doing all right now that I've just kind of chilled out and everything. But no doubt, man, I got wound up this morning filming a video, man, about, and then just got all worked up, man, because it's so true, man, that people are cutting down so many trees. I've been driving around just from here to Conroe, man, to my house to Conroe. There's so many thousands of acres, man, just cut down, and just things look different now. You drive through places that had trees and was beautiful, now just all stripped out and ugly and vacant, desert-like, sand and dirt. No wildlife, you know what I mean? It's just, where the animals go? You got to figure, man, if you strip 40, 50 acres out, man, somewhere, 100 acres, man, do you realize how many animals you just relocated? Where do they all go? And there ain't nothing but houses and city everywhere. You got to figure, man, all these animals, where do they all go? Up in the back of people's yards, behind dumpsters, at city restaurants, and man, they just go all kinds of little cracks and crevices they can get anywhere that's got a little brush. And where these animals, they go and they just try to get, you know, and hide and get away from humans. You know, these animals, they don't want to be around us. You know, they have their own little setup, you know, sanctuary, little setups out in the woods, man. And got these big old suckers, man, these landowners, man, that buy all this land, man, and they got all this money. Well, they just don't care. They'll just drop a couple bulldozers off out there, and all those sweet little animals and little critters, and man, they just lost their home, man, because some big billionaire, man, decides he just take a bulldozer to their environment. Now, you tell me who deserves to be on that little piece of wooded property? The bulldozer and the millionaire, the billionaire, or little animal critters that live in there? Do you feel sorry for the animals? The little critters, man, come on. Little bunny rabbits, you know, possums, armadillos, squirrels, deer, birds, raccoons, you know, just, you know, coyotes, wolves, snakes, all the good little, you know, creatures, you know, hedgehogs and hamsters and little nutria rats and man, mice and you name it, little bats, and oh man, there's all kinds of little creatures and stuff, man, that live in there, man, that, you know, that's their home. They live there, you know? Why would anyone come in there and just you know, just bulldoze everything they have down and run them all out. They don't have nowhere to go. You know, you built a city around this 100-acre plot of land. We call it the 100-acre wood or whatever. Like, and then all of a sudden, you got some sorry person